Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Power football with the run. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive. He's loose. Turning it up. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies. And the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
59, South Carolina.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Dropping back, it's Milwin. Oh, they're after him. Finds space on the right. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Got it in the middle, it's Smith. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. It's first down from the 37-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. They get to him as he throws. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. They're dealing with a second and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top, looking to take a shot. He had that one slip to the ground, and if he had held on, that might have been a wrap. Instead, it'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Last chance, and he's got it! He's got it for the touchdown! And they can send it to overtime with the kick. Or do they dare try to win?
Did the hard part, put a drive, putting points together, getting 6. Now, what are you going to do? Decision time. Do you want to go for the win right now, go for the 2-point conversion, or kick this thing and go into overtime with seconds running down the clock?
He's into the end zone for the 2, and he gives them the lead. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little...
What a scene, a spectacle, a cavalcade of dancing lights trying to hype this crowd into a frenzy, and it's working. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job.
He'll ride his man on the option. Rides the back on the option to give. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. And the Gamecocks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Pocket breaking down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a third, and oh, he's going to try to get it all here. He's got it inside the 15. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to throw, it's Nolan. He'll take another shot here. And he's going to score. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. He's not afraid to go deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Got it. Touchdown. Looking downfield on 1st down. He uncorks one deep. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. The give to the tailback. Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. Going for the big play. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was... The Gamecocks come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. And the Gamecocks trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown. Looking to throw, it's Nolan. Lost one deep down the right side. Catch inside the 30 and still running. toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock. Looking to pass. It's Nolan. Coming out aggressively. Oh, right through his hand. They came out attacking, wanting to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. With the catch, it's Jacobs. There he goes. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Takes a shot as he lets it go. He caught it. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. And the Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll be stuffed. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Back to pass. Quarterback adapting. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina. The Gamecocks come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Looking to throw for it. Stands in and takes the hit. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
They cross midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. Steps away to find some room. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. They gave up the sack on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. It's Nolan. Fires to the right. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion. It's complete to the right. Shows him the stiff arm. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. It would have been a 54-yarder if they'd tried the field goal. Instead, they'll try to convert on 4th and short. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. They've put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. And they can't make the connection. You guys have both played in rivalry games, so what did you do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation, David?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard to do because a lot of times the hatred is so strong. The emotions are so real. The coaches get super tight, and they start talking about things, Jesse, so you don't just treat it as another game.
No, it's hard to handle the anxiety leading up to those games, not just because of what it means to your season, but because of what the fans are saying, what your coaches are saying, what your family and friends are saying, understanding how important those rivalries are.
Out of the gun, looking to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Wants to go up top. Back's looking for the goal line. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They've worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Gamecocks! They wanted to finish. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Nolan. Pressure coming. A strike downfield. Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking for a huge play. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They'll throw again after the incompletion. Gets rid of it. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. That's why everybody has to do the tip drill, DBs and receivers, and it worked out this time for the offense.
That's exactly what you want as a defender. Just get your hand on the football, let that thing bounce, and you see so many big plays made, but it was the opposite. It goes right to the wide receiver, makes the play, makes the catch. Man, that's frustrating for a defense.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Pulls it in, it's Jacobs. Well, they just drained all of the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. And the Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the miss. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Lofts one high and deep. Got it inside the 10. Touchdown. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. 1st down and 10. Looking to throw, it's Nolan. That's reeled in, it's Jacobs. Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48. The Gamecocks have this offense rolling. Looking to throw on 1st down. That one comes out hot down the right side. Out of bounds right at the 20-yard line. Edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on the score. Just keep slinging it. Throws for the tight end. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Here's a Heat. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. On 3rd down, going up top. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. And the Gamecocks buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on first down. Now the toss. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. He's got the back in the middle. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. To the air on first down. Throws to the tight end. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Under fire. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Back to pass, it's Nolan. Fires to the middle. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. Tie game here late in the 4th. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. He lets it fly. Incomplete, the final play of regulation, and now we head to overtime. So here comes our first play of overtime. Wants to go up top on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Smith. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Harbor. And they make the striking connection, and they've got it down to the 13-yard line, a red zone chance. They'll go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Gamecocks! They strike first here in overtime. This extra point would give them a 7-point lead in OT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends...
And the ball squirted out. Oh, the offense fortunate to fall on that one, and they'll live to fight another play. Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
And this offense has got to find a way to get some gimmies, some layups, some screens. They need some yak, some yards after the catch. They got to find some guys that can make some plays for this offense, because it's just boom or bust. There's not a lot of consistency.
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
And protecting their quarterback is job number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as many as you want to put it up. They got to make sure they take care of him so he can make those plays. Defense wins this rep. They win up front, get to the quarterback, and get the sack.
Can't make the grab. The desperation 4th down play, and this one is over. My pulse rate is still through the roof on this game. I would have called that one for free. Wait, I don't want to get carried away here, but it was a really fun game and a great win.
It really was. I know we're all up here. We're bouncing around. We're excited after having seen...
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. On the option. He'll toss it. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
And this was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented...
To the air, it's Nolan. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The Gamecocks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Unloads to the right. It's caught downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Unloads it downfield. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Gamecocks need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. Oh, he wants it all. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Bring in the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. The Gamecocks come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. There's the pressure. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. He's open on the right. And he goes down right there, but a solid pickup, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Nolan. Extending the play. Unleashes one deep. He makes a grab. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. And this is almost certainly 4-down territory, down 6, and needing a touchdown in the point. Touchdown, Gamecock! Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. They're going to run it. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
And I'll tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. The Gamecocks have their offense in high gear. He's got his man, makes the grab. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Now improvising. He'll throw it. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? No position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the LSU Fighting Tigers, Baton Rouge and Tiger Stadium. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Wants to adjust the pattern. And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense, no chance, and call for the false start.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge. A huge third down coming up. Dropping back, it's Sellers. He's going for a big play downfield. Brings it down on the right side. And he'll take it to the house. He got... Off the play fake on first down to throw. Starting to feel a little pressure. Fires to the big fella. Gets away from one, finds room. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. The give from the gun. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Guys, we talk about games that just somehow get away from you. I don't think there was a better example last year than that classic between LSU and South Carolina, in which the Gamecocks did every single thing except finish.
Well, they got out to an early start, but they didn't get a lot of help from the referees, that's for sure. There's some very questionable calls in that game. At the end of the day, though, good teams find ways to win games. Garrett Nussmeier and LSU pulled it out.
And the Gamecocks come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Trying play action. Just a short pass from the tight end. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. He'll get rid of it. Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there. The Gamecocks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. He didn't get it. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. Breaks the tackle. Thrusts that arm out. He steps out of bounds at the 16, but now they have some room to operate. Backed up at the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To the air, it's Sellers. He's moving out of the pocket. He'll pull it down. Out to the 32-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and that's the way to give a little start to the drive. And the Gamecocks with the 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got a man. It's Jacobs. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47.
The defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that one. Drag route running all the way across the field. The DB just can't stay with them because of his speed, and as a result, they give up a big one.
Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they missed an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. On 1st and 10 from the 38. Here comes the heat. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. The Gamecocks didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Under fire. Oh, they really could have used... From the 33, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. And the Gamecocks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Fires to the wideout. Snagged in the middle, it's Brown. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
We've seen this guy have tons of success. He had over 100 yards right before that run, but defense gets the better of him there. Nice job of adjusting up front. Good job being physical by that D-line, too.
That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. On 3rd and goal, you can't hear yourself thinking here. They've got the screen set up. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire family. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. The option look. And that's a live ball. They were rolling with the... Might be calling a hot route. Wants to throw. It's Sellers. He's going up top. And he's brought down after a huge completion. They dialed up the perfect ball. Splendid execution. Now they've got it threatening. 1st and 10 from the 27. They'll run it from the gun. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. The Gamecocks with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now on the option. He'll pitch it. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. And the Gamecocks are flying down the field. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Touchdown, South Carolina! They'll start this drive with a pass. Looking to the big tight end. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And he makes the catch inside the 20.
I would love to sit here and tell you that was the greatest play call ever. The offensive coordinator is a genius. I think that was some really bad defense.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. Guys, let's chat just for a second about South Carolina. They've jumped to the top of the conference standings. Now the trick is finding a way to stay there.
Well, and that's your goal to start the season. It's always about the conference first. It's not about the national championship picture. So great job taking care of business within the conference, Jesse, but a lot of meat still left on the schedule.
Yeah, and remember, conference championships mean a lot because the way the college football playoff is set up, if you're winning your conference championship, you're probably in the playoff discussion. So they've got a lot of games ahead. They're in that prime spot right now inside their conference. They've got to keep playing well.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Touchdown, Gamecocks! And now on 2nd down for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Sends it downfield. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Throws for the tight end. It's caught.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator nuts. A lot of DCs, they focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on 3rd down and in the red zone. This defense gives up a couple more 3rd down conversions like that. They're going to be in for a really unpleasant film session on Monday.
Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. Going up top. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. 3rd down play from the gun. And the deflection by the defense. Working well behind the sticks on... Down. Wants to go up top. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Catch in the middle. It's Smith. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Pass interference. Defense.
So they'll decline the pass interference penalty, and the results of the play will stand. 3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. Wants to throw on first down. He's looking deep. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Running through contact. And they capitalize not only... The Gamecocks are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. To the air, it's Sellers. Rushes on him. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Trailing by multiple possessions in the 3rd and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. Oh, he dropped it. He jumped. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Hauls it in the first down and more. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Throws to the tight end. Got his man downfield. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Snagged out of the air. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget, it's easy.
Might be changing the route. The Gamecocks backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on 1st down. He throws into the middle of the field. Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. It's a seam wide open. Touchdown, Gamecocks. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Back to throw, it's Sellers. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Going to sling it on 2nd down. Complete to the right. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Throwing right. He's got an open man.
And they've trusted him to throw the football all game. And I expect nothing to change whatsoever. They're going to put it on his back, or his arm, I guess you could say, and let him throw this team to victory. It's a close game, tight game. I'm rolling with my best player.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Going to take a shot on 2nd and short. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. Makes the grab on the left. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got him downfield. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock.
And they've trusted their QB to throw the football. And he's going to have to make plays. He's made plays throughout the day. This is now when you come up clutch in a big moment when your team needs it. If that's any indication, I like what I'm seeing.
Touchdown, South Carolina! And they grab the advantage.
Dropping back, it's Sellers. Close to the caught over the middle. It's Smith. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. And the quarterback dropping back. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes the catch. It's Jacobs. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. Offense going to roll the dice and go for it inside their own 40. A running play called on fourth down. He shreds the tackle.
Well, I know analytics are going to tell you to go for it on fourth and inches. It's just a little bit scarier doing it in your own territory. But listen, if you trust your offense and you trust the preparation you've had in these kind of short yardage situations, I say if they get another one of these, they go for that one too, because it clearly has worked out for them.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Wants to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. The Gamecocks pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down.
Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Here's the second down play. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. It's a bullet, but incomplete. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. But we expect tight competitive battle.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. Game.
The offense now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. And the Gamecocks have first and 10 here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Really clicking against this battle defense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw over the middle. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field. Incompletion sets up a second down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
The offense was moving well, but two incompletions sets up a third and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
And it's incomplete again.
Fourth down coming up. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
This is why offenses drill down on the 2-minute drill year-round. You want to have quarterbacks and wide receivers completely dialed in on down and distance, and especially the clock. You got to get out of bounds when you can to preserve it. They do a really good job of that right here.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it.
Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or...
And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
And with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Looking to throw. It's Sellers. Throws to the tight end. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. Defender flagged for being a little too aggressive. Offense gets 15 and a fresh set of downs. Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. They're going to run it. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. And a timeout is called to talk some strategy on this very important drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Running back grabs it on a screen. And smart choice, he'll step out of bounds to stop the clock. That's good execution. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Defense is coming after him. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Oh, and he drops it. Can you believe it?
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drop?
And it's picked off in the end zone. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He's bringing it back.